can I say? My name is Dr. Corey Hebert. I'm the Chief Medical Officer of Community Health TV and a professor at both Louisiana State University and Tulane University Health Center. If you hear the dogs barking, keep going. If you see the torches in the woods, keep going. If you hear the shouting, people shouting your name after you, you must keep going. You know why? Because you should never stop. You should never stop if you want a taste of freedom. Those are the immortal words of Harriet Tubman as she waded through the marshes and the woods trying to have freedom. That's where we are in this country right now. Because healthcare is freedom, make no mistake. And it's also a right, not an option. If you add water to a lake, all the boats rise, not just some of the boats. The ACA, not Obamacare. The ACA, because we don't call Medicare and Social Security FDR care, LBJ care. They called it Obamacare to denigrate our president. The ACA was Louisiana's water that made all the boats rise. I want to thank our governor for turning on that faucet for the strong stream that has allowed the sick, the indigent, and the poor, and the hardworking people of this great state of Louisiana to thrive in the shroud of quality, accessible health care. People think that life is fair. It's not fair. If you expect the world to be fair to you because you're fair, then you're fooling yourself. You know you're fooling yourself. That's like expecting the lion not to eat you because you didn't eat the lion. The Affordable Care Act is so important because that act actually made things in Louisiana more fair, made things throughout the country more fair. As a broadcast journalist for NBC, I have story upon story of real Louisianians whose lives have been changed because of the ACA. Let's take one young lady, 260 pounds, with headaches, coming to my clinic, never having seen a doctor. She comes in with headaches, her blood pressure, 290 over 150, her blood sugar, 300. What is she supposed to do? Now she has health care. We treat her. She's down to 200 pounds. She has no more headaches. And not only is she not on the medication that we started her on because she lost the weight, she's working out every day. Think about that. What does that mean? We cannot repeal this without a replacement. And let's be fair. The ACA is not perfect. It's not perfect, but perfection is the enemy of great. And make no mistake, the ACA is great. Make no mistake. Why is it great? We can insure people that have pre-existing illnesses. What does that mean? Think about that. If you get diagnosed with cancer, you can get insurance. A few years ago, that was not an option for you. We've expanded Medicaid, which means that people that cannot get care can now get it. Preventive services. You're going to pay me now, or you're going to pay me later. If you go to the ER because you have tertiary stage disease, we have to treat you, and it's expensive. But if you have insurance and you go, and you get that treatment that you need, and you get the preventive services that you need, you will not get that disease. Sure, your insurance costs money, but not even close to the amount of money it costs to take care of a tertiary ill patient. You're going to pay for that insurance, or you're going to pay for the ER visit. Pay me now or pay me later. You heard President Obama last night say, we have to take to the streets. He used the words hope. And yes, we can. They echoed from his lungs and his lips. We are in desperate times right now, and they call for desperate measures. The same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg, and I feel the heat, and I'm getting harder by the day. As citizens, we must fight until everybody in this country has quality, accessible health care. We must fight and write letters to your congressmen, write letters to your senators, and write letters to your president-elect. You need to join and support the campaign for health care for everyone in Louisiana. Sign up at the table. Go to like them at Facebook and and everything they have on YouTube. Go watch it. Legislators, to you, it's a call to action because we need you to continue what you started. Don't be cowards now. Show the strength and courage that you had with your forefathers. Show the strength and courage that the grit has allowed you. Show the grit that has built this country and this great nation. Don't shrink now, not at the time of reckoning. You must fight. We all must fight. We must fight until hell freezes over, then we must fight on the ice. We have come too far to stop now. Our divine creator hasn't brought us this far to drop us off here. So as I close, I say to you that you cannot trust your eyes when your brain is out of focus. That was Mark Twain. I quote him too. You cannot trust your eyes when your brain is out of focus. So please stay blessed and stay focused. And God bless the great state of Louisiana. Thank you very much.